Dear colleagues, one of the total of the visit against Dr. Bank, which was unannounced, was invitation to the Volodymyr Zelensky to take part as a anniversary session in the Washington session of the date. And despite the invitation by Ukraine won't get, but this is a very big sign for the support of the Ukraine. And smoothly go to the first time of my topic. If you know the 3 days after the start the full scale war Russia against the Ukraine under the divisions denazification, demilitarization, de-Ukrainization, Ukraine West frozen the assets, Russian assets in the Euroclear and in Swiss. Meanwhile, Swiss had only 7 billion Russian assets in the cash form. And about how that I have not read the figure how much money, how lot money Russian assets and another clear in the Europe, including Luxembourg, France, Belgium, etc. So the in sum, and the most decision of the this is story will be for Russia to the return the troops into the line of front line before the 21st of February, at the line of which was under control of SSE. And I suppose to Kremlin to do this this way. But someone to think the conversation with the Kiev about which was in Istanbul. This is a smoke story, and according to the last version, we have German newspaper result. About it, Kremlin and Dmitry Peskov, speaker of the Vladimir Putin, rejected this story as Boris Johnson, former prime minister, of his majestic, refused reject to advise Volodymyr Zelensky refused to continue inside agreement with her. As additional information for the next historians, I must to remember how was another conversation in the West Belarus, which participation from the Russian hand Boris Gryzlov, former minister of the internal minister, and from the Zelensky office, Mikhail Podolyak. So this is stories when Russian troops was near Makarov, Bucha, Vasilikov, and the support of the Kiev. And certainly the not amazing how this conversation felt down. And according to the version of the related to Istanbul stories, this is a history. And I must tell how the Russia advanced additional conditions about to recognize the Russian language as the second state language in the Ukraine and not participation in the allies and unions against Russia and others. This is condition was lost, and totally the humble analysis shows that this is a special direction for that this is Istanbul Conversation to fall down or failure of generally. And I think the history, this is my story in conclusion. I think Kreml thought about the interference Boris Johnson in this Istanbul process. Jesus, before the second part of my topic, the nearest the European Parliament general election, said the observers and participants of this this is the second level elections. The second in comparison is the national of the elections in the own countries. But some of them participation named in the Europe of Macron. This is a joke, or I don't understand. I don't understand. This is need to the presence of the president to eat and to the this one Paris political for understand what is what it means. And the second part of my topic, the little story about the story about the area International Economic Forum with the participation as Barrel and Anthony Blinken. Certainly the the analytical problem of energy and the supplies with the oil supplies. The very interesting and rather than surprisingly, was the power diplomatic target written about this nation to Russia as a peaceful peace conversation. And mm, it's very interesting process and due to the southern and this is opinion asserted when the Pentagon and another NATO allies started to supply biggest weapon, biggest, biggest party weapon into the Ukraine. And but here the Russia Arbasev changed tactics for the shooting of the Ukraine towns. If you remember, the first was Kharkiv, which reminds without reminds the electricity power. And right now, periodic with another tactics. Russia used against Odessa. Here, the Russian rockets attack made periodically not big quantity of rockets type Kinzhal, Iskander-M, 101 and Zirconi and others. Totally right now we have information how the Russia attacked Odessa with the Iskander-M and it's not amazing. This is a quite exact weapon, and nobody might think this is an aim, target of and goal of this is a weapon. Elect very very so the aim for this is a weapon are electing very exact and with the plan, with the maps and etc. And at the background, the Ukraine intelligence service changed tactic against the Russia energy sector and hit the electricity power in the Russian oblasts and the oil dips. It was in Smolensk Oblast and now in Kalushka. In Kalushka. They also had shooting with the big fire effect, and Telegram channel. Simply people heard mass information about it. Let's return to the proposals of Anthony Blinken, how the certainly the State Department and U.S. leadership state position into Ukraine. And Anthony Blinken said that the conversation must be started in the since from the Ukraine position, i.e. This means the lesser to the border claim chief of the State Department about the border of the 1990. And here the then will be demilitarization of the Black Sea and about the status of the not Crimea, but the status of the Sevastopol. This is a long story. Long story and conversation will be very. And if you remember, I start my topic with the assets. Here, the reparation. This is one of the question, and this is assets which frozen in the European must be as the pledge of the garant for the reparation of from the Russia to the Ukraine. And the last of the presence of and presence the all diplomatic forces of the world in the area shows how the will be claim to the keep oil prices which have base of the quantity of oil which OPEC countries member of OPEC suppose are suppose world market. And the last topic of today, if you remember, since 5th of the April, when the dam mouse destroyed in the provincial in Оренбургской области, Orsk, until the flood in Tyumenskую область are increasing. This is the water supplies by the river Tabol and Ishim, which started in the Kazakhstan territory. And I did not read information how the Russian government, Russian leadership to suppose Kazakhstanian to Astana in future to the actions about the easy to do easy the flow of and water stream since Kazakhstan to the Russia. And another story is additional information. My dear spectators, the branch of the Ob river Irtysh, which start not although this is a river, have a flow by the northeast of the Kazakhstan. This is the river starting in China. So see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.